Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tradey McTrade in Europa Universalis IV. So I am going to, err on the side of killing Burgundy. I have not yet had a chance to read the comments on the previous video because I'm recording these back to back. Hey, unlawful territory has been demanded and not accepted. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, is that if we attack Gallery, they call in Burgundy, and if we take Tech 8, even if, okay, so we do skip. I mean, we're about to get this free subjects plus more naval force limit, but we're so far ahead on diplomatic tech that I don't want to take that thing yet, so I'm not going to be building any ships for a while. On the other hand, we take pike and shot, and then we get military tactics, we get more combat width, we get infantry fire, cavalry shock, and we just beat the snot out of Burgundy and, like, put them in their place, you know? So if that's the case, we should be fabricating a claim, I think, on something. It's probably going to have to be Calais. It doesn't border us, so it's going to be kind of problematic, but we've kind of done that already. It's the easiest province for me to convert, and we're going to have issues with religious unity if I take provinces I can't convert. So I think we do fabricate a claim on Calais. Hey, the Protestant Reformation has begun. It is Magdeburg. We need a claim on Calais. So it's Magdeburg. Magdeburg. Interesting. So you are the Protestant. Cool. Well, if you could go ahead and convert the Hansa for me, then I'd be very grateful. And I could just attack the Hansa. We've already started working on the claim, which is really all we need. So at this point, the only thing I'm actually waiting for would be Tech 9. Or sorry, Tech 8 military. Which we can have by March of next year. Of course, that means that we're going to pass through January, and Burgundy might tech up to 8 here in a second. We'll know for sure. They'll tech up in January if they're going to do it at all. Arrival of a rival. The Palatinate. It would be difficult to get you up to 125. Lüneburg. Hey, good. More coastal provinces need to convert, please. Let's see what happens January 1st. Tech 8? No Tech 8. I just want to pay close attention to this, confirm. Ottomans are still fighting with Trebizond. It's interesting. I'm like 90% sure that they only tech up in January. So if they didn't take it now, that gives us at least like half a year of an advantage. Ooh, Munster, Bavaria, Hesse. It would be especially good to attack them while they've got this revolt risk down here. Because they're going to want their army down there to reduce revolt risk. Frankfurt has declined Austria's request to accept their enforced peace. Austria is now at war. Okay, this would be a good opportunity to take land from, like, the Hansa, so we don't have to worry about that thing. Brandenburg is converted. Okay. You're still my ally, right? No, we're not actually allies at all. Never mind. Okay, well, let's take military tech 8. Let's attack Gallery. We attack them. We're on our own. We mop out Gallery's army. We gotta go kill Oldenburg, but they're small. Mecklenburg is over here. They're also weak. So we pretty much just go bam, 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 and then we find the Burgundy army. And we take advantage of the isolation of their stacks. And that's about it, really. And then the goal is to take Gallery itself. Hopefully we can do it fast enough that we can take this land. It's 6 base stacks. It'll be kind of difficult to convert, because we're only at 1 stability right now. We lost 0.5% of conversion. But we should be able to do it. I think this is a good idea. And as far as ships go, there's nothing to worry about. We can just keep our ships out there. And let's kill them. Everyone honored the call, as expected. Burgundy is shattered. Our enemy has... Navy's been attacked. Oh, hey, Burgundy. Oh, right. They do have some ships. Okay, well, we better take some more ships down there. I'd love to kill that army while it's isolated. It's going to stop in Breda. It'll stop being black flagged in Breda. And we will arrive the day after they will. In Woods. I think that'll work out quite well for us. Okay, for now, look at that, we have a ship at 0%. Interesting. So that's our entire trade fleet. Let's just have the entire trade fleet protect trade in... Do we want to blockade Burgundy? They're not really big on trade this game. I think we just split the Navy in half, protect trade in the Lubeck node, and protect trade in the North Sea. That's about it. Let them repair for a bit. I'm not going to micro it. Nice stack wipe. Killed some artillery. Awesome. Alright, we're going to move back into our own territory, though. Not going to start any sieges yet. I just want to go focus on killing the other armies. We could go after these, but I think I'd rather go after the 2-stack. And maybe even if possible, get over to that 5-stack. Get that early war score, because all he's going to do is just suffer some attrition. We've lost the effects of trading in fish. Our mighty fortress is under siege. We're going to keep him again. We're on a re-election spree. And yes, thank goodness we can actually march through this land. Why is that, by the way? Just other countries have asked for access, probably? That must be the case. We're going to go fight in some grassland. Mighty sieges. Mighty fortress is under siege. Now these two are coastal. And I don't actually want their land because I don't have any claims on it and I don't want to take too much. Their base tax is 3 and 5. You guys could blockade it fully and we don't even need to repair them. So let's just send out our heavies and transports. Get you 100% blockaded. And now we'll go talk to you and hopefully with 25% war score. Nope, quite enough. 25 war score against Oldenburg. Their enthusiasm is just a bit too high. We'll have to wait till they are not quite so motivated to be at war. Okay, well, one way to do it would be to actually just park an army on them. I could piece them out, you know, and like take some money from them. But I think that just takes too much time, and we don't need the money, so we'll just ignore them and let's go see if we can kill this 2-stack. France will cede 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces to Provence, of all people. Wow. My goodness. France is, like, dead. Alright, again, we need to keep on improving relations with as many people as possible, because I will almost definitely end up with a coalition after this. France no longer considers them to be a rival. We catch you. Oh, it's a toss-up. We did not make it. Okay, do we want to gain a trader or a commandant? The commandant is disciplined guy, I believe. Yeah. Well, we already have one. I'd rather have a backup. 22nd, 21st. We're not large enough to stack wipe it, but we can probably get this stack. Like, I mean, sorry, not large enough to just instantly kill it, but we can make them break their siege and get a lot of good hits in here. And it's just it's a good engagement for us. We have way more artillery than they do. We have... Oh, did they tech up? No, they did not. Who is providing them with Tech 8? Combat tactics. Is that Gelry somehow educating the entire Burgundian army? We still have pretty good manpower. But I think we'll hire some mercenaries. Men-at-arms. I forget, are men-at-arms? Yeah, men-at-arms are equal to the current tech level of what we have. Just get like 4 mercenaries, nothing major. We should still win this fight. Even though we've got very, very low morale, we've got way more active regiments than they do. 9 war score, it's pretty good. We're going to combine. I don't actually want to lose one of my cavalry though, so let's do this. Do something like that, and then recombine them again. How are we doing on the force limit? That gives us, we're going to be 1 over the force limit at that rate. Do we want to get rid of one of these regiments? Are any of them like really, really weak? I guess we just go over the force limit a little bit. Still, let's retreat back to our own territory. We don't need to start the sieges yet. I want to get our morale back up to full, because there's going to be some more combat. Where are you going? Really? Really? Somehow you think that's a good idea? I mean, okay. If you say so. Alright, terrain. We've got farmlands, grasslands, we've got some woods. Really, the main thing I think is the first person we're going to want to peace out is Burgundy. So we just want to make sure that we get Calais sieged, like, right away. And since we don't really even need to worry about terrain and the supply limit's pretty good and we've got quite a few mercenaries, let's just take the entire army to Calais. And I should probably do some looting, because this is high base tax. So we'll grab one of the mercenaries and the other mercenary, and we'll see what we can find. Let me guess, you got military access through Vermandois, huh? Sardinia has collapsed. No guarantee at this point if we're going to be able to loot any of these things. We'll try. But with the way that the military access is working these days, it's so convoluted that I would not be surprised at all if we're not able to... Liège has entered a coalition against Burgundy. Okay. That's interesting. If they've joined, that means that there's enough other countries that want to join that the coalition's going to get pretty big all of a sudden. Alright, so this province is going to take 5 base tax to blockade. Why don't we do that with you guys? Yep, coalition's about to form. Would have been nice if it had formed earlier. And I could have actually done something with it. I should be making sure that these armies can't form up. But I don't actually think they're much of a threat. We've got enough artillery to actually get +5. We've actually instituted the blockade, which is good. We've got Calais fully blockaded, and Picardy at 48%. Good luck, Burgundy. Keep training. It's not going to be enough, man. Oh, man. I was really hoping we could just take Calais right there. It'd be great. Individual war score against Burgundy is basically none. Burgundy already had some war exhaustion, though. And France moved their capital. That means that Ile-de-France is isolated. I will never be able to convert Ile-de-France. It's going to be 2.5% harder to convert than our existing one, which is already basically impossible. It's a very fast siege. Are you willing to surrender to me, Burgundy? This thing's going to be worth 34 war score. And our individual war score against Burgundy is... only 4. Might have to take their capital just to force them to bow down. Or, we could get high war score against the war leader and then just force that as part of the peace deal. Although I'd kind of like to take war reparations from Burgundy. Trading in fish again. Oh no, we're being embargoed. You don't actually think to attack me, are you? I mean, it's Kari Iweka. He's amazing. And we've got, like, way more artillery than you do. I mean, we'll take some damage, don't get me wrong. And actually, at this point, you know, we're being flanked so hard, we probably aren't winning this fight. Well, we're going to need some more cavalry, or some more mercenaries. I think we take the next roll. It's an 8. We'll keep fighting. The next bad roll we have, we're going to retreat. A 9. We'll take that. 4 is acceptable. And there we go. They rolled a 10 to our 3. Let's back out of this fight. So, all in all, we lost less than they did by a lot. They did get some war score on us there. They picked up 1.72 war exhaustion, though. It was a good fight for us. And now we'll just end up consolidating our regiments, use these new mercenaries. Question is, do we want to consolidate regiments a bit? I mean, the money's not a big deal at all. I think we just let the money bleed out. Stack wipe that thing regardless of our low morale. Very nice. There goes... I mean, we just basically got all the war score back that we had lost. Burgundy's tentatively trying to take that back. Ooh, a temporary merchant. For 5 years we could have 5 more naval force limit, 10% more trade power in our capital node, or global tariffs, which are stupid. We'll take that. And where do we want to put this merchant? We already have merchants in so many places. I mean, other... I guess we go Lubeck? Just to increase the amount of trade value coming our way? Portugal will cede Ceuta to Morocco. Portugal just lost to Morocco? Weird. I mean, they're putting together a pretty good force, but I'm pretty sure we got them on the run. Alright, we will do this, which is actually going to reduce our ability to reinforce. I should not have done that. They're suffering a little bit of attrition. We do have, with this country, the plus 1% enemy attrition, so that is benefiting us, but... Twelfth, 13th. Alright, well, I guess you're going to be able to do that then. So, how's war enthusiasm looking? 61, still very high. Length of war. I mean, we just started this thing. I'm playing very slowly these days. I mean, that's a lot of regiments, and they do have a 3-4 leader in there. No, I think we're just going to have to let them keep suffering attrition. It's not like they're going to take it anytime soon. We just kind of ignore them. We go do some looting and kill out any little one stacks that show up. Let them suffer their attrition. It's fine. I mean, if there's any way for me to actually take a province. Hey, see, that's what I'm looking for. Are you serious? It's like you want me to win. Okay, so now I get to fight Burgundy on their own, who's Tech 7, so I have a tactics advantage, against a 1-2. I can avoid any river crossings. I mean, it's just like, really? And yeah. Okay, yep, we've got our tactics advantage. We've got equal discipline. They actually have more morale than we do, but we've got tons of cannons. Cologne will be forced to give true 10% of income. Okay, stuff happened. And they're not even trying to reinforce, they've just conceded this battle. Okay. Hamburg went to Protestant. Well, I guess we're not going to be converting that to Norse. Alright, I think we hang out here for just a bit, let our morale and everything come back, get as much reinforcement in as possible. We improve relations with a few more neighbors. Our war chest is excellent. Probably could have started building some other buildings recently. Attacking into the marsh seems rather silly, but we have no real good way to get around it, unless we want to suffer the attrition in Breda. Which I guess wouldn't be terrible. In fact, if I didn't bring these I'll tell you what we do. We'll just consolidate. And nope, actually that didn't affect supply limit at all. Never mind. What are you guys doing? I'd much rather fight here in the farmlands. We've got a 5 maneuver character though, so we'd suffer a river crossing. And there are rivers in every direction. So, would we rather attack Burgundy, who we can avoid the river crossing, and then have the terrain penalty? I think I would rather fight Burgundy up front, because for at least a few days we could fight him with a tactics advantage. So let's go fight him. I mean, these two armies to combine, we have a superior army. We're going to suffer a penalty, and they've got a better leader. But... oh, nice 9. Nice 9 again. Take that 5. Not bad. That's not good. I think we can win this one. Oh yeah. Easy. Another 6 war score. Very good fight. Bohemia will be forced to give Würzburg 10% income. Okay. And from here, I think we've got him on the run. I don't see him being able to put together a large army again. How are we doing on force limit? We're technically over the force limit right now. We do want to get as much reinforcement in as possible and gain back as much morale as possible. I think we stay near our own terrain. Burgundy's still got high enthusiasm, but they're actually, I think, the lowest. Yeah. Military strength and war exhaustion. These guys are nowhere near close enough to be able to be pieced out. Well, see if we can march over there and kill that army. Alright, cool. Full annexation of Hansbach accepted peace. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Take that tech. See you soon.